getting out at a slightly precarious point. Put the life jacket on, just in case. Alright, there's one of us down. I'm gonna go put our stuff on dry land and we will disembark. Alright, so first priority is going to be shelter. It's not too bad right now, but it's going to get cold. Take the opportunity. Got some birch bark here. Not hurting the tree. Get some. This looks like the best area I've seen so far. Big opening here. Lots of trees around, protection. Maybe the sides just to keep the rain off the sides. I might use the other space blanket, considering we've got it, and just do the same thing that I've been doing here, and just reflect it in off the sides. This should reflect a lot of the heat down onto us and make it much warmer and much more comfortable for us. Alright, so this is where we're at right now. We've got the shelter taped up and tightened on the top, and on the sides we took the other Mylar blanket, we cut it in two, and used it to reflect heat, again, downwards. And when you're sitting in here, there's completely free of wind, much more comfortable, but again, it's going to come into its own when we put the fire in front of us, and when we get that going. So I've got to go get some fire. And what the cool effect of this is now, when you've got the shelter, you've got the reflective Mylar blanket, causing all the heat to come down onto you, and this plastic in front, the idea is that it's going to help trap the heat inside. Saw some birch trees, so I put a whole bunch of birch bark in my pocket, just in there, warming up and drying up all day. So I'm going to use start this fire, stir it up, make it really fine and easy to, really good to catch a spark. So. There you go. There's so much resin inside of birch bark. That although you can't eat them. Well, it's getting dark, but as you can see, the fish is done. So we've got the fish here. We've got over here is one of the lily roots that we've cooked up, and we've got some more now that apparently is not too bad. We're going to cook up after that. So well, it's 5:30 in the morning right about now. 6. Made it for the night, and honestly it wasn't too bad. Every couple hours we had to get up and stoke the fire. And pretty much standard in this weather. Out of birch bark. So I've taken this stick, which is going to be my handle, and I've split it down there with my axe. That's it. And I'm going to soften this up. Got to be in a bit of water, but keep and the idea is going to be to fold it in on itself like that, and then to use the split of the stick to hold it together. So tidy it up a bit. So there's my cup. The fish is good, but I'm Had it twice in a row boiled, and I want to try something different. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the sphagnum moss and I'm going to roll out a section of it. And we're going to steam it. A chunk of this. Put it on fire right here. Alright. I'm going to get my fish. Put these inside. And then fold this on top. Oh, see that in there? Give it a bit longer. There we have it. Alright, so this area behind me, this creek behind me, as you can see here, is where I've been filling up with water for the past 2 days. Alright? I'm boiling it, but what's interesting is what I didn't notice, which is a whole field of wild ginger. So all this stuff down here, these little leaves here, where are we going? There we go. Those leaves, those are all wild ginger. So I've got a couple fish here, and I've been heating this rock up for a while. Here's what we're gonna do. It's going to, you hear that nice sizzle? So there are those fish roasting on the rock. You can hear them sizzling away and nice and hot. Just keep adding some sticks to keep that rock hot, and in a little while we'll have nice fried trout. So we've got steamed trout, we've had boiled trout, we've got fried trout. I think, yeah, this is starting to not look so much like survival as perhaps a restaurant. Fish. Well, it's 5:30 in the morning and we made it through another night. The shelter worked really well. In fact, I had a thermometer in there, and early in the night I ended up overheating at about 35 degrees inside this thing. They're trying to be Celsius, which I'll put down what that is in Fahrenheit. But then at some point in the night I rolled and I pulled down one of the sides. I had to make some running repairs, and after that I was draft the whole time. So you gotta watch with these shelters. They work really well, but they're not by any means durable.